today's video. It is currently 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning, which means really one of two things. Either we're going to a car event or I found some car parts. And I'm excited to say it's the latter of the two. So, per usual, yesterday I'm scrolling through Marketplace, again, like it's my job, and I found something. And if it works out today, this is a pretty good score. So I'm not gonna spoil it just yet, because I've missed out on many things over the years where people say, yeah, it's available, come get it, and I'm on my way to get things, and like, hey, sold, it's gone. So I'm not counting that I got it yet, but I messaged the guy and said, hey, I'm on my way. He said, cool, send me some more photos, so things are looking good. But I don't wanna get ahead of myself just yet, but if it works out, it's pretty exciting. Also, a quick update on the Wagon here. You guys saw yesterday we swapped out that wide coolant fitting that was leaking all over the place. It's been good to go since then, no more leaks. I am gonna smell coolant for about a week straight probably, but in terms of how the car is running, solid. So we are 23 minutes away. I've been kind of messaging back and forth with this guy all morning just to kind of make sure he's replying, because I've had plenty of times where I'm going to get parts and the guy just like stops responding. I'm like, hello, like we're doing a thing today. Are you still around? But he's been super good, replying every single time. I said, hey, I'm about 20 minutes away. Everything's still good. He said, yep, all good to go. So I'm feeling confident. Everything's good so far. Thinking back now, I will never forget the time. This is back in Germany in the Wagon. I drove so far. I think it was a set of wheels I was going to get. I drove so far. I get there and the dude just like disappeared. No idea what happened. I waited around for like, I think about an hour just sitting there, and I'm so far from home, and the guy's just like disappeared on me. So I had to just drive all the way back home, got nothing, and like 2 or 3 days later, I get a message saying, hey, you still want these? And I was like, dude, like, don't even talk to me. I was so annoyed. Yeah, I have a little bit of PTSD for driving long distance for parts, because people just like forget they're selling stuff or just sell something else or don't care. I don't know. But I was thinking back about that, and man, that was a rough night. I was not a happy camper. Friends, we are officially here. The next clip will either be me super happy or me super sad. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go. Hello, be my friend? Hi, pretty baby. Goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got him. Woo, we got him. And the story behind these wheels is fantastic. You guys know I love stuff that has that cool backstory, and this is pretty sweet. As you can clearly see, we have a set of BBS LMs. You've seen them before, but one of my all-time favorite wheels. This is a classic look. But these ones, 5x100 faces, definitely much harder to find. Usually 5x120, 5x112, 5x114, but we got a set of OG 5x100 BBS LMs. They are 18, 8.5 front and rear. Now you guys know 18s are my favorite, but for the price these wheels came up for, and I could not pass it up. And if I need to, we can use the face, get new lips and barrels, make them to 19s, and just call it a day. Either way, we got a set of LMs, 5x100, just, they're absolutely gorgeous. You guys know I have no problem with adapters. We're on adapters right now. But again, to have OG 5x100 LMs is too cool. And now the story behind the wheels. So we posted up the ad for the car as a parts car yesterday. Get to talk to him with Tay a little bit. This car's been sitting here since 2008. His dad bought the car, the Audi TT, brand new, one owner car, parked in an 08 because it had a blown up engine, and it's been sitting right there behind this house since 2008. He bought the LMs for the car, brand new. I am now the second owner of what once was a brand new set of LMs, 5x100. The car's been since 08. They've just been here this whole entire time. Like I love stuff like that where like there's hidden gems just sitting and you would never know. And then it pops up one day and you're like, oh, that's been there this entire time. And I've been in this area many times, not this neighborhood, but like, it's just a one owner TT on LMs just sitting in the backyard since 2008. Absolutely wild. And now we got them. They need a little bit of love, but that's what I'm here for. You guys know, we find stuff for good deals, we restore it, we bring it back, and we go from there. So again, so sick. OG 5x100 LMs that have been sitting in a backyard since 08. I love it. All right, so we are gonna do a quick test fit with the current setup 18x8.5 EC25. And I'm pretty sure these are 225 or just 255/35. And this one's a 225. They're also from 2008. I'm gonna try and inflate these a little bit just so I can put them on the car and kind of air out and see what kind of fits. I do have one wheel with no tire for also fitment need. But yeah, we'll see if these very old tires hold any air. I'm just curious to see if it is 18s with the current offset in size. They do have a pretty big back pad, so I'm hoping that will clear the brake caliper or the spacer, but we'll see. If the 18s don't quite work, I don't quite like the setup, we can keep the faces because they're 5x100 and go to a step up to a 19. So we'll do like maybe 19.9, 19.10, make it similar offset to the Porsche wheels and go from there. But in the current state, I want to see how the 18s fit. It's showing up, let's see. This one had a pretty gnarly, or this one, pretty gnarly chunk, but it might hold air. This one, there's no chance, so we'll see. So this one took about 30 psi, and I said I was wrong. It's 225/40 on the front, and the rear was 255/35. You think it's gonna hold air? Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Gotta get some out. Look. Perfect. Better than my tire. I mean, yeah. It's not leaking at all.
It's already 15.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Mint condition. Now, this one, I have my doubts. This one might not hold air. But this one's fine. Hey, what size spacer you said you have?
How much do you need?
25 maybe?
This is a 20 mil. Try that first.
Okay, 20. Okay, I can put less than 20. Okay,
Okay, cool. Let me get your hardware.
20 is more than I need, but
Okay, so maybe you can run a 15?
yeah,
Well,
maybe even a 10 possibly.
would a 10 work? I mean,
A 10 might.
try a 10 because these
So
are...
I had about a finger width there with this. Yeah, 20 was more than enough. I think a 10 might be enough. We have all the spacers. Yeah, 20 is a chunky boy. Thankfully, we don't need 20. Now these brakes, look at how massive like this section is. And you have to clear all of this. This is like 2 inches of caliper to clear. One 5x100, 5 mil, and another 5 mil.
Here's so you can put a bolt through it. Nah.
Oh, that's close.
You're gonna need a 15. So put this.
You think? Or is that, I think that was touching on it.
I think it's
Oh yeah, no, it's touching the
yeah,
caliper.
touching. So you'll need a 15.
Or like a 12. And now we got a 10. Alright, now we're at 15.
17.
This is 17 here. Oh, that tire's huge. We're not airing out either.
No. No, you ain't airing out.
We can put it on the ground.
Yeah,
that's
you can
it.
see how.
You want to air out, you're going to have to
Put it in the tire.
put that one back on.
That's fine. Big brakes make everything so difficult. Not horrendous, but it actually could probably still go in.
I forget your front's performance.
Yeah.
Oh, you at 0 right now?
What?
Camera?
Yeah, there's no camera at all.
Yeah, just have like a.
Yeah, this can tuck it a little
well,
bit.
the tire's too big anyway.
Oh, yeah, it's massive. But I would do 205/40 on this side. It's only a 205/35, but it can still go in. If this is a 15, if we did like a custom like a 11,
I'd probably do like an 11 or a 12.
yeah, like 11 or 12, that'd bring us like right to the face of the caliper. A little bit of camber, smaller tire. That would work.
If anything, let me pull this off. We'll put that one on, put the block under it, and then
Lower down. See, okay.
Good on us?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
It's
I knew
crunch.
what I was talking about.
No, yeah, I thought you meant like the wheel was gonna touch the ground. I was like, Tony, come on. Yeah. Got a little bit more? Are you done?
That's out, yeah.
Ah, oh, there you go. If you wanted to do fender to lip, dog, this is the time. But if you don't want to do fender to lip, add a degree of camber and that shit will talk.
It's like a 205/40 or 205/35, so camber, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And mind you, again, you're gonna go 4 millimeters further in if you do the 11 mil.
Yeah. With the massive tire, it looked
Yeah, no, it
looked real aggressive for a second there. I like that.
Process is.
I like it though. I like it as an 18 more than I thought I would. You need to do a full size so you can see it all. But with even before we do a smaller spacer, because we have that much room to go in, a little bit of camber and a 205/40 would be set.
Okay, so that's 10 right there.
It's 10 mil out.
It's 10 mil out. So if you did the 11, it would be 4 mil in, half a degree of camber. It'll
Would
clear.
be perfect. It'll be no problem. No big breaks back here. They just shit. Well, that was easy. Well, yeah, with the tire, I kept it a spacer, but when that was after break away, it's only someone from the roof of the car. Crazy. That's a 225/40, yeah. And the car looks so different with those wheels. I'm used to like these big spokey boys, and I like it though.
Hey, remember Jimmy World?
Actually, that might be better to lift.
Lift back a little bit. Head there. Yeah, you can run
Dang, with a small tire, that'll actually be like better lift back.
But yeah, if you didn't have that size tire, it would
Yeah.
tuck it.
Yeah, that might actually be perfect. I might need a 5 mil to push it back out a little bit, but smaller tire for the back, this is fine. Small tire, camber, 11 mil spacer, front's fine. Well, the bright side, they work. It looks so different now. Will 10 mil work? We need to put Tony to work. He's looking too comfy. You're looking too comfy. We need to put you to work.
Oh, don't do the rear.
Keep going. Keep going.
I call it out.
Yeah, that's way better, dude. Yeah.
Wait.
It'll definitely do.
It's where we want to be, but we're touching the caliper. Why we just tape there now? So an 11 mil. Yeah, 11 mil.
Dude, that sucks because that's like perfect.
Yeah.
I would just do the 11 and then do half a degree if even.
Yeah, even that. At least they work. Finding wheels that work with these massive calipers is not easy. Well, needless to say, I am very pleased with this. Like, I am hyped. It looks good. I love the Panamera wheels, the 19s, like 10 out of 10 wheels, love those things. But like, just something about a multi-piece BBS LM just looks perfect on the car. And I'm actually quite hyped they fit as is. We tried the 10 mil in the front, not big enough. 11 mil, even the 15 with a little bit of camber would work on the front, but an 11 mil spacer in the front, maybe like this much camber, 205 40s all around, and we'd be money. Maybe a 5 mil in the rear once I have a smaller tire to push it back out to match the front. Because right now I think without this tire, it would just completely tuck the wheel. With the 205 40 and like a 5 or 10 mil spacer, get it back out to here so it matches the front, we'd be set. But like, whew. And I scrape the wheel, you can see on the front.
Like, huh? I'm like, yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, one more, maybe an 11 or 12 millimeter spacer on the front to have nice brake fitment and also wheel fitment. We're set. I'm hyped. That looks so good. I love the 17Zs, but finding wheels that are the right offset and size to clear those massive things is a pain. Like, these wheels are 19.9, 19.10 plus 60. You have to have a massive offset to clear the brakes. I tried some CCW Classics a while back. Just, they stuck out 2 inches past the fender. Couldn't make it work. But these ones, they're gonna work. So I think final ET will be 18, 8.5, ET what, 14 in the front? And the rear might be 18, 8.5, ET 20, depending on what size spacer you're in the back. But like, OG 5x100 LMs with original BBS hardware, because the newer ones don't have that hardware. So sick. And these ones have the earlier style small center cap. The newer ones have the larger one on the LMs, but oh god, I love it. And I think so for right now, since these do work, or finish them as they are, and get the lips stripped, repolished, fix some of the curb rash, repowder coat the faces, powder coat the barrels, and have just a mint, beautiful set of 18-inch LMs. Later on, if I get the itch, we can use these faces and build them into 19s, and then just go from there. I'll need barrels and lips for each one, and do some measuring to get the size right, but like, man, I can't believe it. And the price that I pay for these wheels, like, if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. It's ridiculous, but like, they came out so good. Looking at these tires a bit more, this tread is different than that tread, different than that tread. This one is from 2007. This one's from 08. This one's from 09. That one's just gone. I don't know why they're like this. This one's mangled, like completely destroyed. But the wheel's fine. Like, there's no cracks in it. It's good. Like, one that has like a little bend is this one right there in the lip, but not a big deal. But I don't know why they're so mismatched. And this was a front on the passenger side. This was front driver's side. This was rear driver's side, and that would have been rear for passenger side. But again, I don't know why it's missing a tire, and they're all different. And again, 07, 08, 09, I have no idea. Makes no sense. But you know what's crazy though? These old tires hold air better than my brand new tire on the BBS RC. It is what it is. Cracked, crusty, holding air. All right, we are on our way home. Crazy day. Like, kind of dark, but I finally own a set of BBS LMs. I've wanted a set of these wheels forever. Every time I'm out somewhere and I see a car and LMs, I'm like, ooh, like, the LMs look so good. And like, these aren't like crazy rare wheels. I mean, in 5x100 OG specs, like way back in the day, these are pretty rare. But like, to get a set of LMs, you can buy them brand new still today. It's a lot of money to do so, but you can do it. But I'm the kind of person where I'll wait weeks, months, years. I love just that good deal, that cool story. Like, again, I don't know if I'll ever say it, maybe I will at one point, but the price I pay for these wheels is kind of absurd. And the guy was super nice, the story behind him was super cool, but like, I I'm the kind of person, I will wait. You guys know, almost everything I buy, I have no problem going without and waiting till that good, that crazy, like insane deal pops up, and that's when I'm like, all right, cool, like now I can get it. And like, I don't know, I'm hyped on these things. Obviously, they need some love, but it's what I'm here to do. These things, it's cool that they have the store they have, their OG 5100, they need some love. You can take these wheels from a little rough right now and make them like absolute art pieces. Like, I'm stoked. Just the fact, like looking backwards and just seeing them sitting there, like, I'm so excited to have a set of LMs finally like that. Just absolutely so cool. I'm very thankful that it worked out the way it did, and like the guy was super cool, and just like everything fell into place, and it's sick. I just keep looking back, like I have LMs. It's crazy. So, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll obviously have some refinishing to do, but we'll get it all done. Hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. Do not forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time.